What sets the Young Women's Freedom Center apart is we are taking risks to be able to transform the society around us.
My family could have been invested in, but instead, like what the system chose to do was separate us. And that's the world I grew up in. So as I got older and realized that there were things that we can do to change this, that's when I knew that this is what I wanted to commit my life to. We need to listen to girls. We need to listen to see what they need and what support they have.
The mission of Young Women's Freedom Center is radical because we build people so that we can leave these systems and not continue to accept these standards that are given to us. I'm breaking these cycles and generational patterns and curses.
I'm responsible for strategizing with partners, with thinking about how are we creating a world, a county where young people are having access to all of their needs, to really feel heard and listened to, and also being at these tables where we're talking about them for juvenile hall, JJC council meetings, to where they're able to be uplifted on the things that they've had experience when they were incarcerated.
The freedom and liberation of our communities really lie in centering the most marginalized people and bringing them to the center, to be in positions of leadership, be on decision-making tables that really enable change inside of our communities. As I moved through my leadership in the center, it was a calling to be in this position of leadership as an executive director. And I know one day that somebody will come into this role just like I was called into this role. That's why we're not a service organization. We're really a leadership incubator.
And it's a great way for young organizers to learn very important skills or hard set skills on organizing early on. So we're planting seeds for new leaders in that.
It is an institution that profoundly understands that we can and will have a present and the future where we are determining how we want to live, how we take care of each other, the modalities of healing, creating our own opportunities for economic justice. The center continues after 30 years to be this refuge where expectations are dynamic, that women who are at the most difficult points of their lives are required to build something bigger than themselves.
There's a ton of incredible leaders that have come through the organization. They are doing national work. We have people in philanthropy, we have people in city office, and we have people that go back to their communities and be really dope change makers.
The work of the Young Women's Freedom Center isn't done. We built this institution, 38,000 of us, over 30 plus years. We had grown it to over 5 counties across California, and I know we're not done. There needs to be a Young Women's Freedom Center all over this country, because there are so many girls and young women and non-binary young people whose voices need to be heard, and they need to be seen and feel safe and build power.
I want to be the voice, and I want to show others hey, it's okay to speak up and step out, and try on new things. I've been putting in work because I want to create change for all those around me.
We have, for many years, been a nationally recognized organization, but I think now with the kind of expansion that has happened and that we've been able to build power across the state in ways that we had never imagined.